but things are looking up, guys. My cat just started warming up to me. That's right, I'm glad I shaved her. Anytime you want to bond with an animal, just shave it down to its skin. It'll latch on very quickly. Even in this heat, my cat just, I come home, You guys get it. I was hanging with this girl, and I didn't know if we were to be anything, right? And we're hanging with the cat, and I have just a thought that every man has. I'm like, what if you smoked catnip? And she goes, I actually smoked catnip. There was a period in my life I was smoking it every day. True story. I'm like, what? Like, what does it make you feel? What? She goes, like a cat. She goes, I felt feline. Anyways, I was like, we gotta try it. I gotta smoke catnip. And man, this relationship is just progressing over here. We're smoking catnip together, but it turns out we're just dogs. We're just dogs, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get a girlfriend, you know. I always think if I had a girlfriend, she would see all the trash in my car and be like, what's with all the trash in your car? And I would say, hey, I pick up the streets, okay? I clean up the streets. So what if it's, my sedan is a garbage truck. Yeah, people give you so much crap about a dirty car. You know, Seth, go through a car wash. Seth, your car's covered in mud. It's dirty. You didn't follow too close to a cement truck a year ago, and you didn't get cement all over your car. I did. Someone drew their name in the cement on my car. It's a personal problem I'm dealing with. Just trying to chip away at it. I was sitting in my car the other night, and I was doing my laundry at the laundromat, and this guy came up to my window, into my window, and he's like, hey man, you got any change for me? And he had a friend behind him, and his thumb was wrapped in like a makeshift bandage. Total threatening sign right there, at least in my mind. But I was looking around, I was like, no, I don't have any change. I don't have any change for you. And he's like, you got a job for me, man? And I was like, dang, I didn't know I was employing someone tonight. Luckily, I have a load of laundry coming out in 10 minutes. But he kept asking me. I was like, I got these pretzels. You want these pretzels? And he goes, no, I don't want your pretzels, dude. But his friend was like, no, get the pretzels. What are you saying? So I gave him the pretzels. And he asked me like 100 times. I was getting kind of scared. You know, he asked me for the 100th time. He was like, do you have any change for me? I go, oh yeah, I forgot I had a bag of change in my glove compartment. Here you go. Yeah, I just forgot about my coin collection. All that time, I just looked like I was holding back just spare change. If anyone's ever pestering you, it's my fault. You're like, dude, I said no, stop asking me. And they're like, well, some guy had to ask 100 times. And then you remember. I was outside a bar one night, and this guy came up to a whole group outside on the sidewalk. This guy came up to another guy and said, hey man, do you have any change, any money for me? And the dude goes, shoot, no, I don't, but hold on. And he goes, hey, everyone here, does anyone have money for this guy? And then it was just a sea of disappointment. Everyone was in unison, no, oh, let me check. Can we just all do that all at once to feel, just everyone reject me for money? I don't know. I think it would be a good sea of sound. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of helping the guy out so he doesn't have to ask everyone, you know, for change. But it's also like, oh man, you deal with rejection every day. Let's get it all at once. Guys, it's getting hotter out there. This guy knows what I'm saying. It's freaking hot. I come back to my car, and the window's closed, and it's like a sauna. But ever since I got these magnifying windshields, my car has been on fire. Ladies and and gentlemen, you've been great. Oh, fucked it up. I'm such a screw up. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host.
Give it up for Steph one more time.